Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Today, I'm finally gonna move away from this side quest area type deal that we have down here. And I'm gonna go up. Alright. I'm healthy-ish. How about my... Ooh, I have handgun ammo. Good. Alright. Now. Last time, I went after nursery rhyme right around here. I think I have found them all. Now I need to follow this. Going here. Go all the way up here, and I'm gonna try to go to the rental cabin, where my last nursery rhyme should be hiding. So we go up here and we follow the stream. Can you believe it? I still technically have not started the next chapter in this game. I still haven't started it. I spent an hour and a half just running around this forest. Maybe I'm not very good at this game, which might be true. Maybe. Alright. Why the music? Alright, everything's fine. Everything's honky-dory. Right. I think I'm on the right path, but just to be safe, I am. Everything's good. Hopefully I can get inside of the rental cabin. If I cannot, well, I guess we'll just get on with the story. I hope I can, though. I hope I can. I don't think that's what I want. Yeah, because when I go this way, they usually push me backwards, like, nah, that's not the way to go. So let us go up here. Which would also lead us to the car, I believe. So if I can't go where I want to go, I'm still going to the car, so it is the correct way, regardless. So that's good. I would say this game is very, very pretty. Looks very eerie right now, but it's fine. Probably. Parking is this way. Do I want to... Ah, there is a path of some kind to get up there, right here. Ah. Oh. Alright, let's start from the top. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabin. Unidentified man attacking vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday. Ooh, sorry, I have hiccups and they don't agree with me right now. Sunday. An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday, as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, and the next I heard scream coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Miles. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog started barking his head off and this psycho guy came crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. Representative of the rental cabin who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customer, if you have planned to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservation based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in the company's brochure and on the website, which is real nice. State of the art. My nephew made it and he's a real computer whiz. Okay. Not sure I understand all that, but alright. Does a hike a day keep depression away? I'd like to know that, actually. It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy month of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking, there's gotta be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Oh. So much to read. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean, as his owner CB, as his owner referred to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she says. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kind of call, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there? Usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in a kind of a rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. What happened to the dog? What happened to it? Alright. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Virtual? Little Sally Upton Hall's family erupted into a cheer when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treat and sweetest eats for their virtual judge online. Barfo congratulates Sally on her big win. Alright then. I don't know if I got only useful information out of that. So that's not quite the place I want to be. So if I follow this road here, I should get to the rental cabin. Sure can. Oh,
can't open this with my bare hands.
No, you can't. And I don't think I have what I need yet. So I have found everything I could find. And I've read a tidbit more about Bright Fall and what's happening over there, so nothing super exciting as it turns out. And I think the parking lot should... yeah, it's right here. Alright. Progress. Finally, right? Hey, sorry about the wait.
You ready to go?
I think so, yeah. Oh, you're in the car. And you seem to have wash yourself a little bit. That's good, that's good. Alright. Checking the map one more time just to be safe. I'm here and I cannot get access to these because I need item bolt cutter. Well then. I guess it's the same with this. It just tells me I need a screwdriver for this. It doesn't tell me anything for this though. Funny that. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
I don't know why this is funny, but it is.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Point of interest case. Track object and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Alright. I don't seem to have access to the mind place. Everything is a bit wibbly
I felt
wobbly.
a strange pull toward the TV.
Yeah, I can tell. Also the house band, the old god of Asgard. Ah, so good. Alright. TV, tell me. Oh. Wait a minute. I just want to take a peek real fast. It's all about just the show with him. In between with Mr. Door. Alright, that's the... I can't get to the exit, so let's get in.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Ah, well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, anyone?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that? Okay, I can turn around real fast. Alright, well. So, let's get out of here, I guess.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a door on the other side of this. I thought I could get in it. But I cannot. Perhaps I can go around. Perhaps. I cannot. Old God of Asgard. Oh hell yeah, let me
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
As it should. As it should. 665, Neighbor of the Beast. Oh, and that's a thing from Control. I don't know if it was a song of the old God of Asgard, but oh, take control, of course. Oh man, I love this. So good. Wait a minute. I can close this door. Why? I'm always expecting to see something on the other side. I know it's probably never gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep checking because I just can't help it. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Alright. Casper Darling. My interpretation of the many world. Dr. Casper Darling. So cool. I wish you could see the smile on my face. Alright. Let's get out of here, I guess.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Well, that's straight
What
to
was that? A message?
I don't know.
Impossible to say.
I didn't touch it, by the way. I didn't press the button. I guess it was to focus on it rather than interact with it.
was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Yeah, right.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Goals. So that's our version of the mine place, I'm assuming? Initiation draft.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Alright. Get back to writing. The plot board. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside.
I had to write more.
I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora has said has felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Read me, beware, Scratch, Alice, the dark place trapped, and you must write to escape. Alright.
I had to keep writing.
Yeah, because we can't get out. Before I even got close to the door, it immediately told me that I couldn't. Alright.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Do I have options this time? I do not. Well, let's get back in there.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
Fine. I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
And we're back. Again. A lamp in the shape of an angel. Well, let's try and find that somewhere. I don't think I need to go... I need to go towards the light. Okay. Okay. It's still the same thing. Alright. So I know how this goes. It's not right this time. I see. Is it already open? No. Alright. Let's go where we found our first clue the first time around. 5, 6, 5. That's so good. Alright. Didn't end up very well for us last time we went this way, so let's do it again, I guess. No lamps around as far as I can tell anyway. Progress. Alright.
Hello?
Ati? What are you doing here?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here.
Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Do you know how I can escape?
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Tom, that was the name of Alan's father. Well, I have no idea what those means, but just like that they do this. Anything else on the other side? No. There's not his backside, unfortunately. Toilets? Oh, I can smash door. That scared the crap out of me. Alright then. If a door is closed, I can just smash through it. Noted. I'm out. Map. Yes. Map can be accessed returning to the writer's room. I can go to writer's room now. Oh, I see. Backstage, stage to basement. Oh, right here. Alright, we're not far at all. Oh yeah, does new thing appear? Oh, yes it does. Looking for a way out the angel lamp. I'll read this later, I guess. Let's keep going. Alan Wake. Here I am back here again. The hard-boiled diet. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Shortcut, perhaps? Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be useful for next time, but maybe it will. So that should lead me into the basement. Alright. There's gonna be a chase sequence at some point where I'm gonna have to smash through so many doors. lights. A deer head for some reason.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
It's not quite this, I don't think.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Oh, I have a bag now.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Okay.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Let's do it.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
And a door home. No, a door to many other doors. I guess I take this back. And now there's an exit. Anything else? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I have to stop rushing past doors. I have to stop doing that. Wait, is there something up here? It's blinding me, that's for sure. Does that change anything here? Oh, it does. What's up then? It's very dark. Okay, I don't know if the game has an issue loading things, but... Okay, here we go. Push to open.
I needed to find another way out.
Yeah. And I already found it. Alright then. Onward and forward. Let's go. No charge. Oh. Wait. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm doing the things. But wait. That will lead me downward to the... No. How did I come up here then? I'm slightly confused to what I just did, but alright.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying.
I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Oh. Oh well. Oh my. We get music? Yes.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road.
That's it, we done? Alright then. Well, also the effect in the background are different, I guess because we're playing as Alan instead of Sarah. Sarah, was it? I might be making this up, I don't know. I'm not good at remembering name, I gotta be honest. But anywho, I'm gonna call it quits right here. So, thank you very much for watching Alan Wake 2. I hope you enjoyed this. This one was more expedite than the last episode. And if I could ask for your assistance helping me out grow my channel by liking, disliking, commenting and subscribing, that would help me out a great deal. And I do thank you in advance for whatever it is you might do. And with all of that said, I'm gonna bid you a glorious day. And I do hope to see you in the next episode of Alan Wake 2. Bye-bye.